the Archer School for Girls and the launch of FabLab TV. I'm Elizabeth English. Archer is leading the way in STEM education for girls. Why is it important to get girls engaged in STEM? Because not only are the STEM fields the fastest growing professional sector with the highest paying jobs, these fields are the key to solving some of our world's most pressing problems, and as such, they demand a plurality of perspectives. Currently, we know that while women represent nearly half of the professional world, currently women hold only 24% of STEM jobs. Only 1 out of 7 engineers is a woman. And believe it or not, there are fewer women in computer science today than there were 10 years ago. Archer is proud to stand at the forefront of changing these trends and advancing girls toward a future where women are not only contributors to STEM solutions, but leaders in the field. While engineering and design and coding and scientific research may be popular at Archer, there are simply not enough girls like you. And FabLab is a fantastic new show that's aimed at changing this. We're very excited to have our friends from FabLab here today and to support this important show, which will take a look at STEM's most important goal, making the world a better place. Today with wonderful guests who also believe how critical it is to get girls engaged in STEM. Before we introduce our exciting hosts, let's take a look at what the show's about. I'd now like to introduce to you the host of FabLab, Carrie Doherty. Carrie isn't a scientist, but she plays one on TV. Actually, she doesn't even do that, but she does love science. She's a comedy writer and performer who really wants to share all the cool STEM stuff that she didn't learn from a textbook in school. You may know her as the Geeking Out Girl, by the way, from her wildly popular web series of the same name. Please welcome Carrie Doherty.
Thank you, the Archer School, for hosting us today. Give it up for DJ Delo over there. Normally on a Thursday morning, I would be wearing like flannel and chucks, but then I saw who some of our guests were going to be today, and I knew they were going to show up looking very good, so I put on my best Target dress. It's from Target. Decided I did not want to look like I work in a skateboard shop today. I'm so pumped to be here, guys. The video that you just saw, those are just a few examples of some of the incredibly inspirational innovators that you'll see on FabLab. My favorite part about being part of FabLab, besides getting people to do my hair and makeup in ways that I could never do myself, is just really seeing how young women are actively working in their communities and working toward making the world a better place. Elizabeth was just briefly saying it, just sort of glossing over. When I was in school, I was not good at math or science. I spent a lot of my time like eating raw cookie dough and reading Goosebumps books. Just since being part of this show, I've learned so many amazing things and just how far technology has really come and how young people are just able to use it in so many incredible ways. We're going to have a super fun morning today. We've got some really fun guests. We are live streaming this. Hi, Mom and Dad. If they're not, I didn't send them the link. I'll show them later. We're going to be doing some really fun experiments. Yes. It's going to be fun. I got a little sneak peek of the experiment. It's going to be a good time. So I'll tell you a little bit about FabLab. It airs weekend mornings on Fox. It's also at digital networks. We have YouTube content out there, which is amazing. Fab Fab Lab isn't just about identifying problems, it's about finding solutions. And, you know, really the show just highlights amazing people who are using STEM to make the world a better place. And we involve amazing young people like all of you here today. A lot of social media stuff, which is fun. And I've got some of my wonderful co-hosts here today. Cara Santa Maria could not be here today. She sends her love. But if you guys want to give a quick wave over there, we have Mr. Nick Uhas. The lovely Asia Bell. And right now I'm going to bring up another one of our hosts. Please give a very warm welcome to Maddie Vorba.
About Fab Lab and so excited to be with you guys today. I am just a college student and that's what I love about Fab Lab. It's about celebrating real girls across the country who are dedicated to making the lives of other people, other animals, other communities better. And so on our show we've gotten to highlight girls like Deepika who went to India and was inspired to do something about a problem with water accessibility. And so she created this solar-powered device to bring clean water to people all across India. There's a young woman named Sophia from New Mexico who's passionate about renewable energy, and she created this biofuel out of algae to run cars. And so these are young women in communities across the country who are dedicated to making a difference. So I'm so excited to join this team, and our work would not be possible without a ton of amazing partners across the country, like the Archer School for Girls. We're excited to work with all of you students and to really have your expertise as thought leaders as we work together to create amazing projects together. Our nonprofit partners are the National Science Teachers Association, Girls Who Code, National Computer Science Teachers Association. They work with us to make sure our content is relevant, it's accurate, and it's reaching classrooms across the country. So thank you to our partners. And Fab Lab's mission is really to create a movement of girls who see their role in science and tech, who are passionate about making a difference. And Samsung really shares this mission on a local level. They're all about having young women and boys learn about problems in their community. And instead of being apathetic about it, coming up with a STEM solution to address these issues. And so in a few weeks, we will be going to New York to meet the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow finalists. I got to hear about some of the projects just yesterday. Some of these kids created apps to make schools safer on their walk home from school. There was one who prototyped this boat device to remove invasive species. I mean, these are real problems and young people are actually doing something about it. So, fingers crossed, if our technology is working, we're going to try and Skype in with Bree Filato, who is from the Corporate Social Responsibility team at Samsung in New York. Bree, can you hear us?
Hear me?
We can hear you! Welcome!
Well, thank you for having us join us. I really wish I could be in LA because it's like 30 degrees here in New York City. But we're really pleased to be here today to discuss our partnership with FabLab. Because just like FabLab, Samsung feels that introducing students to real-world examples of STEM is a great way to engage and spark a passion for these subjects. And Samsung is doing exactly that through our Solve for Tomorrow contest by asking students and teachers around the country to demonstrate how STEM can be applied to your local community. Each year, we're blown away, as Maddie just mentioned, by the projects that we receive and the issues these students choose to tackle, from water shortages to food deserts to making neighborhoods safer. And right now, we've narrowed down our field to 15 schools who earn a share of $2 million in technology and prizes. The videos of their projects are available right now to watch on samsung.com/solve. And now is your chance to get involved, helping the schools make it to the final five. Simply by going online before April 1st, watch the videos, Then cast your vote for your favorite by using the school hashtags on Instagram or Twitter. Your vote can help win more than $140,000 technology for these schools. And as Maddie mentioned, as part of the contest, we're bringing all 15 schools to New York City to present their projects to a live panel and audience. And we're excited to announce that this year, we'll be partnering with FabLab to bring the event to you live. So tune into FabLabTV.com on March 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch the 15th Samsung Solve for Tomorrow National Finalists show off their stuff. And remember, you can make a difference to these schools, so visit Samsung.com/solve to choose your favorite. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. My other two awesome co-hosts. Come on down, Nick and Asia.
Hey everyone, this is so awesome to see you all here. It's really exciting for us. So, like Carrie mentioned, she wasn't that into STEM and science as she was probably your age. Kind of same goes for me, but this is all so cool. I really got involved with the FabLab team and, sparked my interest. But the social media and the digital content is really what makes this movement kind of be a force that, we're trying to accomplish here, right, Nick?
Absolutely, Asia. So, I've been here a couple times, and this school is awesome! Honestly, and I've lived in many different cities across the United States. This is like the most impressive institution ever. So I wrote on cards what I'm supposed to say because I'm not as good as everyone else. So, all right, really quickly. Asia mentioned that we are all about this digital presence. We love YouTube. We love Snapchat. We love Facebook, we love it all. So what we did is we created a show specifically for FabLab called FabLab News. It's very similar to other sort of like YouTube shows that are out there, but it gives the angle for what FabLab is all about. And so we are launching our YouTube channel today, and specifically one of the shows that we're rolling out is called FabLab News. All of our hosts, they're the ones who will be hosting the content, but we'll also have other guest hosts coming on board to put out some of the videos. So we actually have a sample of what that video will look like, pending the technology works. So let's check out if FabLab News works.
Super cute. So is there anyone here who would be interested in being a reporter? Is there anyone journalist here? Let's see, show of hands. Well, FabLab is starting their very own competition where you can enter to be a reporter just like Maddie. It's called the Lenovo Fab Finder. So you can be anywhere, you can join, you can contribute to the show. We're going to check it out.
Yeah, we have a video clip of what, we'll give you a little more information in this video clip. You're still watching, you're not making it.
So that Lenovo Fab Finder contest is launching today, so not, when you're in class or anything, you can't read it.
Get
But
started.
after that, once you get home, you can get started and, send us your submission.
Preferably not during the press conference. But if you do, we're not going to judge. Okay, so we want to hear from Lenovo why they decided to create the contest. And again, technology works. Let's see if we can get Milanka on Skype and Magic Skype. I'll give it one more time. Okay. And
There she is.
perfect. Hello, Milanka.
Hello, everyone. I wish I could be there as well. I love the energy in the room. Hello from North Carolina. And from our headquarters here, we are thrilled to be sponsoring the Fab Fab Finder, because we want to inspire young girls to join STEM and be in technology space. As a technology leader, we make PCs and tablets and smartphones, and we see how every day they change the lives of people. They're making us more productive, efficient. They help us connect with our family. In fact, that's the only way I connect with my family in Europe. So we love technology, and we want to inspire young girls to be in technology space as well. So you also are going to join the ranks of and be among Nick and Asia and be able to play co-host or reporters. So please be sure to go on FabLabTV.com, submit your 1-minute video, and you never know, you could be one of those that we'll be seeing on the show. We at Lenovo feel very strongly about encouraging more women in tech, and certainly diversity and innovation matter to us greatly, because we feel with more diversity of thought, ideas, and design, we're going to only continue to innovate and make even better products that change lives. So keep on innovating, keep encouraging others in STEM. You can be designing the next Moto smartphone if you continue doing that. And even if you are in marketing like I am, and if you're passionate enough about technology, you can choose that path as well. So please join Fab Finder, and we're looking forward to reviewing your videos.
Okay, so none of this would be possible without our sponsors, okay?
Yes.
Because they're the ones that are not only behind this message, but they're also the ones that are supporting us through the entire process. Before we even got here today, so I'm going to go ahead and name our sponsors off. Ally Bank, that was one of them. L'Oreal just signed on today. Brocade, Motorola Mobility Foundation, and the Good Entertainment Foundation. So can we get like a round of applause? Thank you. So I would like to invite back Carrie to the stage. Carrie.
Give it up for Nick and Asia. Please, all of his cards lying around like this is his bedroom. Guys, I'm a game show junkie. I love game shows. Earlier this year, my friend and I waited in line for like 3 hours to get on The Price is Right. Gary didn't make it up. But I just sat clapping with my bright pink shirt that said I Heart Drew on it for the whole time. I'm going to bring up some special guests to do a little lightning round of trivia, see how much they know about STEM. And as I bring each one up, I want you guys to give them a very, very warm welcome. It was very nice for all of them to come here. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It could have been a more fun ringtone, though. All right, so the first guest that I am going to bring up, you know her from Freeform's The Shadow Hunter. Please welcome Catherine McNamara. Nickelodeon's Bella in the Bulldogs, please. Yes! Bella in the Bulldogs, right facing her. She won a Teen Choice Award for Choice Dancer. You may also know her from Dance Moms. Please welcome Chloe Coates. Please welcome Rashawn Faith. Few fans in the audience. your stage. And finally, from ABC's Fresh Off the Boat, please welcome Luna Blaze. All right, guys, I'm going to put a few of you on the spot. Don't feel pressured. I did not know the answers to these questions before I got here, and I'm the host of the show. Let's see. All right, who definitely does not want to answer a question today? I only have a couple. If anybody's feeling really like nervous, everybody's game? All right, let's see. All right. Oh, team. All right. Okay, all right. Should we split right down the middle? Yeah, that works. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to call you, let's see, Team Amazing Shoes and Team Gorgeous Hair. It's very materialistic. Maybe I should make it like Team Technology, Team Engineering. How about that? All right, for Team Technology. NASA astronaut Scott Kelly just returned from a historic space mission aboard the International Space Station. How many days was he in space? And I can give you multiple choice if that makes it easier. All right, was it A, 365 days, B, 340 days, C, 400 days, or D, a day? They're conferring. Team is conferring. I'm hearing 1 day over here, maybe. 1 day. All right, is everybody conferred? Does everybody feel good out there? Okay. Team Technology, what are you going to say?
We're gonna say B.
Which was 340 days. Okay, and Team Engineering?
D.
Yeah, 1 day.
1 day.
Fast day though, really fast.
Don't you think
Really fast.
Don't you think that would be a lot of money for them to spend to just go for 1 day?
They just wanna
big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Checking out the scenery, making sure everything's good in 1 day.
Okay, 1 day. All right. Team Technology got the answer. Do you guys think in his downtime, like, what was he doing? Do you guys think he was just like Snapchatting and catching up on screen and stuff?
There's like food wherever he is, right?
Of course there's food. He needs to survive.
Okay, yeah. But like I get hungry a lot, and a lot of other people do. So he's probably like used a lot of like energy, right? So he's like eating.
He's probably snacking a lot. He's probably pretty
I would be doing. I'd be eating.
Yeah, there are
All right. Okay, next question, guys. Which American city has the most public transportation? Is it A, Los Angeles, B, Chicago, C, New York City, or D, Hogwarts? Just kidding. You guys want to confer for a second? Okay. We should rename the city Hogwarts here. We should. All right. Okay, guys, you ready? Team Technology, do you guys have your answers? Let's say Chicago. Okay. to the FabLab team. She's going to be doing a really great segment as part of FabLab's digital network called Ask Mayim, where you guys can tweet in your questions and she's going to answer them. Everybody please give a very, very warm welcome to Mayim Bialik.
I am a scientist and I play one on TV. So, thank you guys for having me. I feel severely underdressed, so I'm also in a Target equivalent. These shoes are from Payless. Anyway, thank you for having me. I went to UCLA for. I went there for my undergraduate and also my graduate degree. So for 12 years, I pretty much passed this school for one reason or another. You guys always have a maypole out. I used to do a maypole, honestly, when I was in kindergarten, and it's something I've never seen done before. And so, no, but it should have been done my whole life. I went to public school, though. I'm from Los Angeles. So I went to public school my whole life, but I will tell you that I always wish that I could have gone to a girls' school. And I'm not going to take up too much of our time here, but I did want to say that I was not raised thinking that I could be part of the science, math, technology, engineering world. I thought science was for boys, and honestly, if I had gone to a girls' school, I think I would have had a lot less pressure around sort of a lot of those stereotypes that many of us grow up with, and especially if you are in an integrated school with boys and girls, the boys all said, science isn't for you, and we're better at it, we're faster at it. So I didn't get interested in biology. It was actually what I first fell in love with until I was 15 or 16. I was an actor when I was younger, and I was on this TV show, and I had an amazing tutor. It was my first female role model in science, and I fell in love with biology. And I decided that when my acting contract finished, when I was 19 years old, that I would study science. And that's what I did. I basically left Hollywood, and for 12 years, I was right down the street. And I did my undergraduate degree in neuroscience, which is the study of the brain and nervous system. And then I went on to about 7-year program for a PhD, also in neuroscience. And my specialty, because I do always get asked, like, what specifically did you study? I actually studied obsessive-compulsive disorder and the hormones of the hypothalamus, which is a region in the middle of your brain that's about the size of 4 peas, but it's what controls your pituitary gland and some really important hormones like oxytocin and vasopressin. And so I studied the role of those hormones in obsessive-compulsive disorder. And I worked in a particular population of individuals with Prader-Willi syndrome, which is a genetic syndrome. It was the first human syndrome of imprinting, genomic imprinting, which is, you guys may have heard about it because it is more part of standard science knowledge now for high school. When I was in high school, no one really knew what that meant because that was 38,000 years ago. Anyway, so I'm very excited to be part of Fab Lab. You know, I think it's amazing to present this kind of information in this way, and it's something that's really lacking. So I'd like to thank everybody for being part of it, and I look forward to being part of it in so many other ways. And I think that's all I'm supposed to say for now, and I'm going to stand here and see what's supposed to happen next. So thank you.
Thank you, Maya. Give it up for Mayim Bialik. Do you guys remember at the Oscars when like Ellen took that epic selfie? Yeah! It's not the end of this. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Thank you everybody. Email. Thank you. So we are going to be putting that selfie everywhere. We're going to hashtag it FabLabTV. And to all of you lovely young ladies, if you also today are excited about Fab Lab and everything going on, if you want to take a photo of you and your best friend and tag it FabLabTV, Valentine's Day was recently. February 13th was Valentine's Day, where we all celebrate our favorite favorite, best girlfriend. It's a little late. It's on the 13th, but if you want to grab your Valentine, take a photo, hashtag it FabLabTV. We'll be retweeting it because we're so excited to be here with you today and to talk to you and just have you be part of the Fab Lab team and this whole amazing community. And I think we're just about, all right. So I want to thank all of you for being here today. We're actually going to be going outside for the live experiments that were mentioned earlier on. I want to thank Elizabeth again. Please give a very thank you to Mayim, thank you to all of our other guests, thank you to my fellow Fab Lab co-hosts, and now I believe we're all going to go outside. We're outside.
Now let's see what happens.
I want to go jump in it.